Hey, what's up, everyone? You are watching or listening the My Comic Book Journey podcast. I'm your host, Kennedy, and I hope you had a good holiday season. I am back, and we'll continue to do more reminiscing of my comic book journey. So, today we are going to talk about the Uncanny X-Men, Volume 1, issue number 114 from October 1978 from Marvel Comics. This one was written by Chris Claremont and John Byrne, embellisher Terry Austin, letterer Gene Simek, colorist Glynis Wein, editor Roger Stern, and editor-in-chief Jim Shooter, a young Jim Shooter. The Chris Claremont and John Byrne and also Dave Cockrum years of X-Men were no doubt one of the best years of storytelling and artwork for the popular Marvel Comics series. And starting with issue 114, X-Men would change to the Uncanny X-Men and is the aftermath of what happened in the battle between the X-Men and Magneto. The comic begins with Beast carrying Phoenix out in the Arctic. The two believe the X-Men to be dead and they are the only survivors. But the X-Men aren't dead. They have managed to create a tunnel underground which led them to the prehistoric jungle of the Savage Land. The team thinks Phoenix and Beast were killed. So, both sides, they're thinking they're dead. The other teammates are dead, and Cyclops tries to warn everyone about the Savage Land. Banshee is taken by a pterosaur, and with quick thinking by Wolverine, against Cyclops' wishes, has Colossus throwing him towards the pterosaur to kill it. As usual, we see the Cyclops versus Wolverine banter. And needless to say, the team are discovered by a tribe in the Savage Land, but a mysterious person is watching them, carefully waiting for the opportune moment to strike. Meanwhile, Phoenix, Jean Grey, and Beast and Hank Pym arrive back to the mansion, and Jean goes to Professor X to give him the bad news. For the most part, it's an action-packed issue, but it's an interesting issue to see Wolverine, Logan missing Jean Grey so badly, while Cyclops Scott Summers, for some reason, questioning why he isn't sad about Jean's death, and Storm a bit peeved knowing how much Jean cares about Scott. Meanwhile, who is this mysterious figure that is about to strike at the X-Men? For the most part, this is a solid issue by Chris Claremont and John Byrne, and definitely one of those covers that really caught people's attention back then. You can tell just looking at it. Looks pretty cool. And it's still only 35 cents, yo. Okay, so that is pretty much it. My feeling is that this was a rather interesting issue to see each team, since they were separated and they think the others are dead, their other teammates are dead, and yeah. But for the most part, you kind of love to have that Cyclops versus Wolverine type of um, quick disses, I guess you could say. And it's really cool how that also played off in the live action film back in the 2000s, right? Or was it not late in the 90s? But anyway, Uncanny X-Men 114 from October 1978. Okay, everyone, take care, and I will see you later. Wink, wink, and